India rises to lead the global economy, our greatest investment lies in our people. Joining hands with Ministry of Women and Child Development, in 2015, Nandghar set out to modernize the very fabric of India's rural social infrastructure by strengthening the key pillars of the nation, nourishing the next generation, educating every child, empowering Anganwadi workers with training, equipping women with skills, opportunities and confidence to lead. Through the Anil Agarwal Foundation, Vedanta's philanthropic heart beats for the grassroots. Project Nandghar represents a new era of social impact, a network of modern Anganwadis designed for an integrated future. Nandghar, aligning with the national programs such as Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0 and Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, is committed to providing every child a world-class start and every woman the tools and skills to lead. Through this alignment, Nandghar delivers 4 integrated services: supplementary nutrition, early childhood education, primary healthcare services, and women's skill development and livelihood support. And this is not just a vision, it is the ground reality of impact created by Nandghar in its now decade-old journey. With nearly 15,000 Nandghars spanning 17 states, we are touching the lives of over 4 lakh children and 3 lakh women. These centers are smart hubs, designed as bright and welcoming spaces for young children and enabled with smart education tools that make learning engaging and interactive. Children have access to uniforms, age-appropriate child-friendly furniture, and a nurturing environment that supports their growth, dignity, and confidence. We are bringing 21st century nutrition and healthcare to the doorsteps of rural India. Securing a nourished childhood is how we build a stronger, healthier future for India. Through the power of supplementary nutrition, SBCC, and regular health camps that ensure timely checkups and preventive care, we are nurturing healthier bodies and nourishing the dreams of a generation. Today, Nandghar is a proven movement, a blueprint for a new India. A historic beginning is behind us, the transformation of a nation lies ahead.
बदलाव का हिस्सा बनिए, नंदघर मूवमेंट से जुड़िए और बच्चों के बेहतर कल में अपना योगदान दीजिए। ज्यादा जानकारी के लिए विजिट करें www.nandghar.org या स्क्रीन पर दिए गए QR कोड को स्कैन करें। नंदघर को सोशल मीडिया पर फॉलो करें और इस बदलाव को आगे बढ़ाएं।
मेरा परिवार।
मेरे पापा का एक शौक है, यहाँ पर सब मिलता है। मेरी मम्मी नीटर है, अच्छे स्वेटर बनाती है। सुपरमैन आ गया। सुपरमैन नहीं, फेकुमैन आ गया। मेरे पापा ना ट्रेन बनाते हैं और मम्मी ना रॉकेट बनाती है। चल फेंकू।
उड़ता तारा दिख रहे हो?
हाँ।
वो तारा नहीं, एक सैटेलाइट है।
मेरे चाचा ने बनाया।
मामा अब ये बनाएंगे। चल फेंकू।
तेरे मामा रोबोट बनाएंगे क्या? ये जो तुम बोलते हो, तुम्हारी फैमिली, क्या वो सच्ची में ऐसा बनाती है?
ये देखो पापा जियोलॉजिस्ट हैं, रॉक्स में मेटल्स और मिनरल्स ढूंढते हैं। मम्मी माइनिंग इंजीनियर, वो इन्हें निकालती हैं। अपनी आंटी मेटल्स प्यूरिफाई करती हैं। हरी अंकल, नेहा मासी, कोमल दीदी, इरफान ब्रो।
समझ गई।
क्या समझी?
कि तुम्हारा परिवार वेदांता है और वो ये सब बनाते हैं जिससे वो सब बनता है।
वेदांता, क्योंकि आसमान को छूने वाले रास्ते जमीन से शुरू होते हैं। मेटल्स, ऑयल एंड गैस, क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स, पावर, टेक्नोलॉजी। वेदांता, देश की जरूरतों के लिए।
मेरे पापा जियोलॉजिस्ट, जमीन के अंदर छुपे राज ढूंढते हैं। वही जमीन का टुकड़ा आसमान तक जाता है।
क्योंकि आसमान को छूने वाले रास्ते जमीन से शुरू होते हैं। वेदांता, देश की जरूरतों के लिए।
मेरी मम्मी माइनिंग इंजीनियर, जमीन के नीचे से मेटल्स और मिनरल्स निकालती है, जिससे दुनिया चमकती है। और हाँ, फावड़े हथौड़े से नहीं, टेक्नोलॉजी से।
क्योंकि आसमान को छूने वाले रास्ते जमीन से शुरू होते हैं। वेदांता, देश की जरूरतों के लिए।
अवनी आंटी मेटलर्जिकल इंजीनियर, जो रॉक्स को मेटल बनाती है और इसी से सब कुछ बनता है, आपकी स्क्रीन भी।
क्योंकि आसमान को छूने वाले रास्ते जमीन से शुरू होते हैं। वेदांता, देश की जरूरतों के लिए।
The world stands at the cusp of a new tomorrow, an age where clean energy powers progress, where intelligence is embedded into every machine, where technology reshapes how we live, move, build, and connect. And beneath every breakthrough lie the essential building blocks of tomorrow: metals, minerals that turn possibility into progress. To lead this transformation emerges a more focused Vedanta Limited, a future-facing portfolio of strategic metals, critical minerals, and advanced materials. Built on world-class assets, powered by operational excellence, guided by decades of expertise. At its core stands the iconic Hindustan Zinc Limited, the world's largest integrated zinc producer, among the world's leading silver producers. With cost leadership, substantial reserves and resources, and one of the strongest sustainability credentials in global mining, Hindustan Zinc continues to set benchmarks for responsible growth. From India to Africa, our zinc portfolio spans some of the world's most significant mineral resources. Vedanta Zinc International is scaling operations to bring one of the world's largest zinc deposits into play. It is targeting 1 MTPA metal in concentrate production and cost position in the top quartile. As energy security and artificial intelligence take center stage in global development, copper has emerged as one of the world's most critical minerals. Vedanta Copper is expanding its footprint across India and the Middle East, creating foundations for the next phase of value creation. Vedanta Copper International, located in the Emirate of Fujairah, is positioned at the heart of Middle Eastern industrial and shipping corridor. It houses a copper cast raw facility as well as a precious metals refinery and casting facility that serves both industrial and investment grade markets. Vedanta Limited is also home to India's only nickel producer, a metal increasingly essential for electric mobility, advanced manufacturing, and next generation of technologies. Together, copper and nickel position Vedanta at the center of tomorrow's economy. Through FACOR, we continue to strengthen our ferrochrome business, supporting the steel that builds nations, cities, and industries. With integrated operations and expansion plans underway, FACOR is positioned to lead in India and expand its global footprint to Asia and Europe. Beyond metals, Vedanta Limited is also shaping the future of advanced materials. Avonstrate Inc. is one of the only 4 producers of display glass globally, enabling devices and technologies that billions rely on every day in an increasingly connected world. But our aspirations stretch further, beyond today's opportunities, towards the needs of tomorrow, towards graphite and manganese, rare earth elements, vanadium, tungsten, platinum group elements, potash, and all other critical minerals that will power the next era of global development. Together, these businesses form the multi-metal future of Vedanta Limited, a focused portfolio aligned to powerful global megatrends. Backed by world-class assets, market leadership, strategic investments, and people who make it possible. But our greatest strength continue to be the partnerships we forge, the communities who share this journey of progress, and in our commitment to creating lasting value through responsible growth. We are building a Vedanta Limited that is ready for what comes next. Vedanta Limited, powering industries of today, incubating industries of tomorrow.
You heard the sound of metal in motion. These are the sound of progress taking shape. The movements of Hindustan Zinc, where minerals become metals, metals build industries, and industries power a stronger, self-reliant India.
Hindustan Zinc has stood at the intersection of natural resources, nation building, and responsible growth. Every part of this journey carries one purpose. That is, creating value that moves India forward. Railways, infrastructure, automobiles, and renewable energy systems. Today, Hindustan Zinc is a global leader in zinc production and among the world's leading silver producers. In financial year 2025-26, this journey reached new milestones. The company achieved its highest ever mined metal production and delivered another year of stronger operational performance. This performance translated into record financial outcomes. Hindustan Zinc delivered its highest ever revenue, record profitability, and another landmark year of financial performance. With industry-leading cost efficiency, strong free cash flow, and a consistent AAA credit rating from CRISIL, Hindustan Zinc strengthened its position as a global sustainability leader, earning prestigious recognitions and setting new benchmarks in responsible mining and metals. From EcoZin, Asia's first low-carbon zinc, to electric and LNG mobility, to global certifications in responsible production. Behind every milestone is the strength of our people. With a diverse and future-ready workforce, industry-leading workplace practices, and pioneering initiatives in inclusion and gender diversity, the company continues to build a culture of excellence. Beyond operations, positively impacted millions of lives across communities, strengthening health, education, livelihood, and social development. Through significant contributions to the national and state economies, Hindustan Zinc continues to build more than metals. It builds value. It builds resilience. It builds the foundation of tomorrow. This is Hindustan Zinc, who believes in the power of progress.
India is a nation in motion, a global powerhouse defined by limitless opportunity. As India rises to lead the global economy, our greatest investment lies in our people. Joining hands with Ministry of Women and Child Development, in 2015, Nandghar set out to modernize the very fabric of India's rural social infrastructure by strengthening the key pillars of the nation: nourishing the next generation, educating every child, empowering Anganwadi workers with training, equipping women with skills, opportunities, and confidence to lead. Through the Anil Agarwal Foundation, Vedanta's philanthropic heart beats for the grassroots. Project Nandghar represents a new era of social impact, a network of modern Anganwadis designed for an integrated future. Nandghar, aligning with the national programs such as Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0 and Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, is committed to providing every child a world-class start and every woman the tools and skills to lead. Through this alignment, Nandghar delivers 4 integrated services: supplementary nutrition, early childhood education, primary healthcare services, and women's skill development and livelihood support. And this is not just a vision, it is the ground reality of impact created by Nandghar in its now decade-old journey. With nearly 15,000 Nandghars spanning 17 states, we are touching the lives of over 4 lakh children and 3 lakh women. These centers are smart hubs, designed as bright and welcoming spaces for young children and enabled with smart education tools that make learning engaging and interactive. Children have access to uniforms, age-appropriate child-friendly furniture, and a nurturing environment that supports their growth, dignity, and confidence. We are bringing 21st century nutrition and healthcare to the doorsteps of rural India. Securing a nourished childhood is how we build a stronger, healthier future for India. Through the power of supplementary nutrition, SBCC, and regular health camps that ensure timely checkups and preventive care, we are nurturing healthier bodies and nourishing the dreams of a generation. Today, Nand Ghar is a proven movement, a blueprint for a new India. A historic beginning is behind us. The transformation of a nation lies ahead.
बदलाव का हिस्सा बनिए, नंद घर मूवमेंट से जुड़िए और बच्चों के बेहतर कल में अपना योगदान दीजिए। ज्यादा जानकारी के लिए विजिट करें www.nandghar.org या स्क्रीन पर दिए गए QR कोड को स्कैन करें। नंद घर को सोशल मीडिया पर फॉलो करें और इस बदलाव को आगे बढ़ाएं।
मेरा परिवार।
मेरे पापा का एक शौक है, यहाँ पर सब मिलता है। मेरी मम्मी नीटर है, अच्छे स्वेटर बनाती है। सुपरमैन आ गया। सुपरमैन नहीं, पेकूमैन आ गया। मेरे पापा ना ट्रेन बनाते हैं और मम्मी ना रॉकेट बनाती है। चल पेकू।
उड़ता तारा दिख रहे हो?
हाँ।
वो तारा नहीं, एक सैटेलाइट है।
मेरे चाचा ने बनाया।
मामा आप ये बनाएंगे?
चल फ्रेंड को। तेरे मामा रोबोट बनाएंगे क्या? ये जो तुम बोलते हो, तुम्हारी फैमिली क्या वो सच्ची में ऐसा बनाती है?
ये देखो पापा जियोलॉजिस्ट हैं, रॉक्स में मेटल्स और मिनरल्स ढूंढते हैं। मम्मी माइनिंग इंजीनियर, वो इन्हें निकालती हैं। अपनी आंटी मेटल्स प्यूरिफाई करती हैं। हरी अंकल, नेहा मासी, कोमल दीदी, इरफान ब्रो।
समझ गई। क्या समझी? कि तुम्हारा परिवार वेदांता है और वो ये सब बनाते हैं जिससे वो सब बनता है।
वेदांता, क्योंकि आसमान को छूने वाले रास्ते जमीन से शुरू होते हैं। मेटल्स, ऑयल एंड गैस, क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स, पावर, टेक्नोलॉजी। वेदांता, देश की जरूरतों के लिए।
मेरे पापा जियोलॉजिस्ट, जमीन के अंदर छुपे राज ढूंढते हैं। वही जमीन का टुकड़ा आसमान तक जाता है।
क्योंकि आसमान को छूने वाले रास्ते जमीन से शुरू होते हैं। वेदांता, देश की जरूरतों के लिए।
मेरी मम्मी माइनिंग इंजीनियर, जमीन के नीचे से मेटल्स और मिनरल्स निकालती है जिससे दुनिया चमकती है। और हाँ, फावड़े हथौड़े से नहीं, टेक्नोलॉजी से।
क्योंकि आसमान को छूने वाले रास्ते जमीन से शुरू होते हैं। वेदांता, देश की जरूरतों के लिए।
अवनी आंटी मेटलर्जिकल इंजीनियर, जो रॉक्स को मेटल बनाती है और इसी से सब कुछ बनता है, आपकी स्क्रीन भी।
क्योंकि आसमान को छूने वाले रास्ते जमीन से शुरू होते हैं। वेदांता, देश की जरूरतों के लिए।
The world stands at the cusp of a new tomorrow, an age where clean energy powers progress, where intelligence is embedded into every machine, where technology reshapes how we live, move, build, and connect. And beneath every breakthrough lie the essential building blocks of tomorrow: metals, minerals that turn possibility into progress. To lead this transformation emerges a more focused Vedanta Limited, a future-facing portfolio of strategic metals, critical minerals, and advanced materials. Built on world-class assets, powered by operational excellence, guided by decades of expertise. At its core stands the iconic Hindustan Zinc Limited, the world's largest integrated zinc producer, among the world's leading silver producers. With cost leadership, substantial reserves and resources, and one of the strongest sustainability credentials in global mining, Hindustan Zinc continues to set benchmarks for responsible growth. From India to Africa, our zinc portfolio spans some of the world's most significant mineral resources. Vedanta Zinc International is scaling operations to bring one of the world's largest zinc deposits into play. It is targeting 1 MTPA metal in concentrate production and cost position in the top quartile. As energy security and artificial intelligence take center stage in global development, copper has emerged as one of the world's most critical minerals. Vedanta Copper is expanding its footprint across India and the Middle East, creating foundations for the next phase of value creation. Vedanta Copper International, located in the Emirate of Fujairah, is positioned at the heart of Middle Eastern industrial and shipping corridor. It houses a copper cast roll facility as well as a precious metals refinery and casting facility that serves both industrial and investment grade markets. Vedanta Limited is also home to India's only nickel producer, a metal increasingly essential for electric mobility, advanced manufacturing, and next generation of technologies. Together, copper and nickel position Vedanta at the center of tomorrow's economy. Through FACOR, we continue to strengthen our ferrochrome business, supporting the steel that builds nations, cities, and industries. With integrated operations and expansion plans underway, FACOR is positioned to lead in India and expand its global footprint to Asia and Europe. Beyond metals, Vedanta Limited is also shaping the future of advanced materials. Avonstrate Inc. is one of the only 4 producers of display glass globally, enabling devices and technologies that billions rely on every day in an increasingly connected world. But our aspirations stretch further, beyond today's opportunities, towards the needs of tomorrow, towards graphite and manganese, rare earth elements, vanadium, tungsten, platinum group elements, potash, and all other critical minerals that will power the next era of global development. Together, these
Dear shareholders, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to you all to the 61st Annual General Meeting of Vedanta Limited through video conferencing. As a reminder for the smooth conduct of the meeting, the speaker members will be on mute mode, and audio and video will be enabled when they will speak at the AGM as per their pre-registration. I will now hand over the proceedings to Ms. Prerna Halvasia, Company Secretary of Vedanta Limited.
Thank you, Inba. Dear shareholders, on behalf of the Board of Vedanta Limited, I am pleased to extend a very warm welcome to all of you attending the AGM of your company today. Firstly, I would like to introduce our board members and key management present at the meeting from their respective locations. Our Chairman, Mr. Anil Agarwal, Mr. Naveen Agarwal, our Vice Chairman, Ms. Priya Agarwal Heber, our Non-Executive Director, Ms. Meena Hemchandra, Independent Director, Mr. R. Gopalan, Independent Director, Mr. S.V. Muralidhar Rao, Independent Director, Mr. P.K. Mukherjee, Independent Director, Mr. Arun Mishra, our Executive Director, Mr. Ajay Goyal, our Group CFO, and Ms. Neha Sharma, our Group CHRO. I confirm to the Chairman that the requisite quorum is present and we can proceed with the meeting. The meeting is being conducted through video conferencing in accordance with the circulars issued by MCA and SEBI. Your company has taken all feasible efforts to enable members to participate through video conferencing and vote at the meeting through electronic mode. The facility for joining this meeting is made available for the members on a first-come, first-served basis. During the course of the meeting, shareholders facing any technical issue may kindly contact the helpline numbers provided in the notice convening the meeting. Members are further requested to refer to the instructions provided in the notice and the FAQs available on the company's website for seamless participation through video conferencing. The statutory registers and documents are available electronically for inspection by the members during the meeting. Members seeking to inspect such documents can send their request to the email IDs provided in the notice. You may further like to note that Mr. Upendra C. Shukla, Practicing Company Secretary, has been appointed as a scrutinizer for the electronic voting process. The representatives of the statutory auditors, secretarial auditors, and the scrutinizer for the meeting are also attending the meeting. The company has also provided the facility to its members to submit their questions and provide suggestions or feedback, if any, during the conduct of the meeting by clicking on the Communicate tab on their screens. Thank you very much. I will now hand over the proceedings to the Chairman for his speech. Over to you, Chairman.
Thank you, Brenda. Dear shareholders, Namaskar. The Board of Directors and I are delighted to welcome you to the 61st Annual General Meeting of Vedanta Limited. या मैं ये कहना पसंद करता हूं वेदांता अनलिमिटेड, क्योंकि यह कंपनी असीमित संभावनाओं की है. The financial year of 2025-26 will be remembered as a landmark year. इस साल हमने 1,74,000 करोड़ रुपए का रिकॉर्ड रेवेन्यू और अब तक का सबसे ज्यादा मुनाफा 25,000 करोड़ रुपए दर्ज किए हैं. यह साल इसलिए भी ऐतिहासिक है क्योंकि हमने एक ऐसा बदलाव पूरा किया है जो हमारे शेयर होल्डर्स के लिए वैल्यू क्रिएशन की परिभाषा को हमेशा के लिए बदल देगा. This year, our historic demerger become a reality. भारत में अपनी तरह का ये पहला डीमर्जर था. इसके तहत एक ही दिन में स्टॉक एक्सचेंजों पर 4 नई कंपनियां लिस्ट हुई और एक नए रोमांचक अध्याय की शुरुआत हुई. Each of our pure play businesses is now free to pursue its own ambitions, unlock its full potential, and create value for our greater focus. A year ago, you are shareholders of one integrated company. Today, you own 5 opportunities. Very few corporate transformation anywhere in the world have created such an opportunity for shareholders. और हमारा मानना है यह तो बस शुरुआत है. Each of these companies has the potential to become a global champion. Each has the potential to become $100 billion company. यही हमारा सपना है. The future of Vedanta will be built on 3 pieces: production, partnership, and purpose. Purpose beyond profit. Produce more, partners better. हम इस नए सफर की शुरुआत एक बेहद मजबूत स्थिति से कर रहे हैं. Our path ahead is of growth. At Vedanta Limited, though through our 61% holding in Hindustan Zinc, our zinc and lead production is targeted to nearly triple from approximately 1.3 million ton today to 3 million ton. हमारी चांदी का उत्पादन भी 700 टन से दुगना होकर 1500 टन होने की राह पर है. मेरा हमेशा से यह मानना रहा है कि भारत की मिट्टी के नीचे असीम संपत्ति है. Our copper business is scaling from 300,000 ton towards a full 1 million ton. वित्त वर्ष 2028 तक हमारी फेरोक्रोम की क्षमता 1,45,000 टन से बढ़कर 5 लाख टन हो जाएगी. And in nickel, we are expanding to 60,000 ton. We have also been assigned 10 critical minerals block: lithium, cobalt, gold, manganese, copper, nickel are the rare earth, and potash, with exploration already underway across 5 of them. हमारी बाकी की 4 डीमर्ज कंपनीज, डीमर्ज एंटिटीज भी प्रोडक्शन में बड़े स्केल पर स्केल अप का टारगेट लेकर चल रही हैं। वेदांता एल्युमिनियम एक अद्भुत कंपनी है। हमारे बालकों में सिर्फ 1 लाख टन एल्युमिनियम का प्रोडक्शन के साथ शुरुआत की थी। टुडे वी प्रोड्यूसिंग around 30 lakh ton annually, one of the world's largest and lowest cost of aluminum producer. अगले 3 वर्षों में हम दुनिया में सबसे कम लागत पर अपनी क्षमता को दोगुना करके 60 लाख टन प्रति वर्ष करेंगे। At Vedanta Oil and Gas, we aim to produce 500,000 barrels per day. इस लक्ष्य को हासिल करने के लिए हम अगले 3 से 5 सालों में $5 बिलियन का इन्वेस्टमेंट करेंगे। वेदांता आयरन एंड स्टील भी एक बेहतरीन अवसर है। वर्तमान में हम सालाना 4 मिलियन टन स्टील का प्रोडक्शन करते हैं। हमारा उद्देश्य ग्रीन स्टील, स्पेशलिटी स्टील पर ध्यान केंद्रित करते हुए इसे 15 मिलियन टन प्रति वर्ष तक ले जाना है। We produce our own iron ore, met coke in-house and gas pipeline at our doorstep. At Vedanta Power, we are 5th largest thermal power producer with capacity 4.200 megawatt. हमारे पास इस बिजनेस को 20,000 मेगावाट तक ले जाने का एक साफ रोड मैप है। We will also foray into nuclear power, which is a critical to Indian clean energy mix. भविष्य उन्हीं कंपनियों का है जो टेक्नोलॉजी को अपनाती है। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस पूरी दुनिया में उद्योगों का कायाकल्प कर रही है। टेक्नोलॉजी इज आवर बेस्ट पार्टनर, चाहे वह एक्सप्लोरेशन में हो, ऑपरेशन में हो, सस्टेनेबिलिटी में हो, सेफ्टी और प्रोडक्टिविटी। हम अपने हर बिजनेस को टेक्नोलॉजी की गहराई से जोड़ रहे हैं। आवर गोल टू बिकम स्मार्टर, फास्टर एंड सेफर। वेदांता में हमारा मानना है कि सच्ची सफलता केवल मुनाफे से नहीं बल्कि समाज पर पड़ने वाले प्रभाव से मापी जाती है। इसी साल हमने भारत के खजाने में 62,000 करोड़ रुपए से अधिक का योगदान दिया है। पिछले 1 दशक में हमारा यह योगदान लगभग 5 लाख करोड़ रुपए का रहा है। इस पूरी राशि का उपयोग सरकार द्वारा फिजिकल और सोशल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के निर्माण में किया जाता है, जिससे लोगों का जीवन और उनकी आजीविकता बेहतर होती है। मैं जब भी किसी नंद घर जाता हूं और वहां के छोटे बच्चों को पढ़ता देखता हूं, माताओं को आर्थिक रूप से आत्मनिर्भर बनते देखता हूं और समुदायों को मजबूत होते देखता हूं, तो मुझे याद आता है कि बिजनेस का यह एक बड़ा उद्देश्य होता है। Our flagship social impact program, Nandghar, has nearly 15,000 centers across 17 states. It has the potential to benefit 10 crore women and children across India. ग्रोथ ऐसी होनी चाहिए जो अवसर पैदा करे, ग्रोथ ऐसी होनी चाहिए जो इंसान को सम्मान दे और एक बेहतर भविष्य का निर्माण करे। वेदांता की सबसे बड़ी संपत्ति हमारे लोग हैं। वी आर 1 लाख स्ट्रॉन्ग फैमिली। मुझे विशेष रूप से इस बात पर गर्व है कि हमने अपने कार्यबल में महिलाओं को सशक्त बनाने की दिशा में कितनी प्रगति की है। हमेशा यह कहा जाता है माइनिंग और मेटल के सेक्टर में महिलाओं के अनुकूल नहीं है। यह माना जाता था कि महिलाओं को शॉप फ्लोर, माइंस, सीनियर लीडरशिप पोजीशन में लाना असंभव है, लेकिन हमने इन सभी मिथकों को तोड़कर दिखाया है। टुडे ओवर 27% ऑफ लीडरशिप position held by women. Our aim is to increase women participation across our workforce to 35%. आज महिलाएं माइंस को लीड कर रही हैं, प्रोडक्शन फैसिलिटीज चला रही हैं और हमारे पूरे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में सीनियर लीडरशिप का रोल निभा रही हैं। जैसे जैसे मैं आगे देखता हूं, मैं वेदांता के भविष्य को लेकर पहले से कहीं अधिक आशावादी हूं। मैंने अपने इतने वर्षों के करियर में शायद ही कभी इतना बड़ा अवसर देखा हो जैसा आज वेदांता के सामने है। दुनिया भर में देश अपने लिए मिनरल्स, मेटल और ऑयल एंड गैस का सिक्योर करने की होड़ में है। सप्लाई चेन नए सिरे से तैयार की जा रहे हैं। रिसोर्स सिक्योरिटी अब नेशनल सिक्योरिटी बन चुका है। मेरा हमेशा का मानना रहा है कि भारत की मिट्टी के नीचे असीम संपत्ति है। वह यह संपदा है जो धरती माँ ने हमें दी है। फॉर वेदांता दीज आर नॉट जस्ट कमोडिटीज। ये भारत के भविष्य को निर्माण के लिए ब्लॉक हैं। मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, क्लीन एनर्जी, टेक्नोलॉजी और समृद्धि के आधार हैं। दिस सेक्टर इज क्रूशियल फॉर इंपोर्ट सब्स्टिट्यूशन, सेविंग फॉरेन एक्सचेंज, बिल्डिंग ए कॉम्पिटिटिव मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर एंड जॉब क्रिएशन। इसलिए मैं अक्सर कहता हूं, हम सिर्फ रिसोर्स के बिजनेस में नहीं हैं, हम भारत के निर्माण के बिजनेस में हैं। वेदांता के इस सफर को मुड़कर देखने पर मुझे एक बात साफ नजर आती है, कोई भी संस्था अकेले नहीं बनाई जा सकती। हम केंद्र और राज्य सरकारों के आभारी हैं। मैं अपने कर्मचारियों, कस्टमर्स, सप्लायर्स, लेंडर्स, बिजनेस पार्टनर्स और उन सभी कम्युनिटीज का भी धन्यवाद करता हूं जो हमारे साथ खड़ी रही। एंड अबव ऑल आई वांट टू थैंक यू माय डियर शेयर होल्डर्स। आप में से कई लोगों ने वेदांता में न केवल अपना पैसा बल्कि अपना भरोसा, अपनी आकांक्षाएं, अपने परिवार का भविष्य निवेश किया है। टुगेदर वी हैव बिल्ट one remarkable Vedanta. Together we will now build 5 extraordinary future Vedanta Unlimited. Your trust is our greatest strength. आप सभी को दिल से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Thank you, Chairman. The notice of the meeting and the annual report containing the audited financial statements for the year ended 31st March 2026 and the director's report and the auditor's report have been sent electronically to all the members whose email IDs are registered with the company, and the same are also available on the company's website. The auditor's report do not contain any qualifications or modified opinion or any adverse remark. Considering the same, the notice of the meeting and the auditor's report are being taken as read. Before we proceed, I am pleased to bring to your notice that as required under the Companies Act, the company has provided the facility to its members to cast vote electronically on all resolutions as set forth in the notice. Members who have not cast their votes electronically earlier can cast their votes during the course of meeting through e-voting system provided by NSDL by clicking on the e-voting tab on the video conferencing screen. Now we will commence the question and answer session, which will be anchored by the operator. The operator will sequentially announce the name of the shareholders one by one who have conveyed their wish to speak at this meeting. The speaker shareholders are requested to limit their speech to a maximum of 2 minutes each. To avoid repetition, answer to all the questions will be provided towards the end. Members may also note that the company reserves the right to limit the number of members asking questions depending upon the availability of time. I now request the operator to facilitate the question and answer session and call the shareholders in order of their registration to share their questions. Over to you, Inba. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the question and answer session. I invite our first speaker shareholder, Sarvajit Singh and Manjeet Singh, to ask their question or provide comments. Mrs. Singh.
Hello, Chairman sir, can you hear my voice?
Very well, Sarvajit Singh ji.
Chairman sir, first of all, good afternoon to you, all the board of directors, all the staff of Vedanta Limited, my co-fellow shareholder. सर जिस तरीके से आपने अपनी ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में कंपनी के बारे में बताया और सर जिस तरीके से आप लोग रिटर्न देते आए हैं, ये सर एक अच्छी चीज है कि सर आप इन्वेस्टर को उसकी इन्वेस्टमेंट पे रिटर्न देते आए हैं। थोड़ा सर एक चीज देखते हैं, बड़ी अचंभता होती है सर, जिस तरीके से हमारी प्रमोटर होल्डिंग अराउंड 56% है, तो सर सरकार द्वारा निर्धारित जिस तरीके से 75% का एक दायरा दे रखा है, तो सर हम इसे बढ़ाने के लिए कोई बाय बैक वगैरह का प्लान कर रहे हैं? थोड़ा सर इस बारे में बताएं, क्योंकि सर जितना हमारी कंपनी में प्रमोटर का विश्वास आएगा उतना ही इन्वेस्टर की इन्वेस्टमेंट भी आती है। बाकी चेयरमैन सर, हमारी सीएस और पूरी की पूरी टीम इनकी जिस तरीके से इन लोगों ने मेहनत करी है स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर को आपके सामने बुलवाने के लिए, इन लोगों का सर हम धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे। बाकी चेयरमैन सर, ये जरूर आपसे कहना चाहूंगा, एज अ स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर जो हमारी कंपनी में जुड़ते हैं सर, उन लोगों की भी टेक केयर जरूर की जाए। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग मी अ चांस।
Thank you, Sarvajit Singh ji.
Thank you. I now invite speaker number 2, Vimal Kumar Agarwal, who would like to ask question on audio mode.
Hello,
Please go
can you
ahead.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello.
very well.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good afternoon to you, sir. Good evening, good night, and good morning to the other shareholders, other directors who have joined from different parts of the world. First of all, I'll thank the company secretary and his team, and also the management staff and the shareholder. Such a beautiful company. And it's not like L&T. L&T never gave it. Like this company gave just 4 company share. L&T comes out with an IPO. L&T also should have given their 4 companies in return. They never gave. Very good company, this Vedanta. And I just want to question, what is the accretion rate of our employee? That's all from me. Thank you very much. And please continue with video conference in future. And I already voted for all the resolution for the same. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vimal ji. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I invite speaker number 3, Forum Paresh Koshar. Forum, please go ahead with your question.
Hello, sir. Very good afternoon to all, to our respected chairman, Mr. Anil Agarwal ji, and our CFO. Also, I welcome and say afternoon to members of the board, the finance team, and the entire Vedanta team gathered over here. First of all, I would genuinely like to thank the company for giving me the chance to share few words in our AGM. So, of course, this year has been very important year in the journey of Vedanta, and I feel really proud and happy, to be part of this family today. So I would just like to start by, thanking our chairman, Mr. Anil ji. Your clear thinking and strong leadership have once again shown why Vedanta is one of India's leading companies today. So, sir, the way you have guided the company through the entire demerger this year It has been truly commendable effort from your end, and it gives us as shareholders a lot of confidence in the road ahead. Now, including Anil sir, I also would like to thank the CFO and the entire finance team for this efforts. So the results this year clearly show the hard work and the careful execution and the planning that went through across. So delivering such, steady numbers in a year during this big change was not a easy job, but the team has done it well, and the numbers are the, a reflection of that. So as a shareholder, I'm feel very really happy to see the company continuing to bring down its debt and build a stronger balance sheet. This shows that the management is also taking, right steps for the long term. As investors, it provides us a lot of comfort coming from the promoters end, and of course, addressing the demerger. So, in my personal opinion, it has been a very big milestone in our journey so far. So, it has created good value for the shareholders, and at the same time, it has given each of our business space to grow on its own. So, I sincerely, from the bottommost part of my heart, I would like to thank the board and the management for carrying this out. And I would also like to appreciate the finance team for handling all the key corporate actions during the year in such a smooth manner. So the efforts have quietly made the company stronger and added the trust that we shareholders have today. So at the end, I would just like to, say that it feels good to be associated with Vedanta, and that it is growing in a right direction under the right leadership. I'm confident that in coming years, we will be even better for Vedanta, and I look forward for staying invested in this journey. Wishing the entire team very all the best, and thank you so much, sir.
Thank you for him. What a beautiful word. Thank you for your trust.
Thank you. We now move to our speaker number 4, that is Yusuf Yunus Rangwala and Fatima Yunus Rangwala. Sir, could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question?
सर आपको आवाज आ रहा है सर वेरी गुड सर एक सेकंड वेरी गुड यस सर नमस्कार सर अनिल सर
नमस्कार
अग्रवाल जी नमस्कार साहब सर आपने हमें 4 ये सर मैं मोबाइल अपने हाथ में ले रहा सर आपने हमें 4 कंपनी का शेयर दिया और एनुअल कॉपी ऑफ 760 पेजेस सर वेरी एक्सीलेंट वेरी नॉलेजेबल एंड आई एम थैंकफुल टू इम्बा मैडम जो अपना आज आप अपने कंपनी का जो अपना सर्विस प्रोवाइड करते हैं उनकी सर्विस सर लाजवाब है सर इम्बा उनकी पूरी ग्रुप की सर दे आर वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग आवर प्रोवाइडर सर्विस प्रोवाइडर एंड वी आर वेरी लकी टू हैव एक्सीलेंट ऐसे प्रोवाइडर सर आई विल कम नाउ डायरेक्टली ऑन पॉइंट सर डिविडेंड भी आपने अच्छा दिया अभी आपके क्या कहना है सर आपने हमें मांगे के बगैर दे दिया सर एट अ टाइम ऑफ फेस्टिवल ऐसा फेस्टिवल के टाइम पे हमें ध्यान में रखना सर आप जैसे फेस्टिवल में सेलिब्रेट करते थे आप हमें भी करना सर क्योंकि हमारे पहले स्पीकर ने भी आपको सर रिक्वेस्ट किया था मेरा भी अनिल सर आपको रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप हमें फेस्टिवल के टाइम पे भूलना मत क्योंकि पहले आप बांद्रा में रखते थे सर जब हम फिजिकल होता था अभी तो सर इतने साल से वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रहा है सर 61 है अभी नेक्स्ट 5 ईयर से अपना 65 होगा सर उसका सेलिब्रेशन के बारे में आपके क्या विचार है उसमें आप बोनस देने का आशा है सर क्योंकि 4 साल के बाद अपना 65 कंप्लीट हो रहा है उस बारे में आपके बारे में क्या विचार है साहब जरा उस बारे में कोई रोशनी डालना सर अभी मुझे क्या बोलना था इतने अच्छे लोग इतने बैठे सर आपकी ग्रुप कंपनी के हिंदुस्तान जिंक का भी शेयर होल्डर हूँ सर पूरा पूरा ग्रुप का मैं शेयर होल्डर हूँ सर ये 4 कंपनी का मीटिंग कब होएगा सर जान सकता हूँ ये चारों कंपनी आपने जो लिस्ट किया है उसका मीटिंग ये साल में होएगा कि अगले साल में होएगा सर मैं जानना चाहता हूँ मतलब डेट विल बी कमिंग इन दिस ईयर कि डेट विल बी कैरी फॉरवर्ड इन नवंबर दिसंबर इतना खाली जानना है सर हो सके तो हमें जरा विजिट कराना सर आपका कोई फैक्ट्री विजिट कराना और आपके जब पब्लिक का आपने फोटो दिया है वेडेंटा का सर ये हमको देख के आई एम वेरी अपोर्ड अवार्ड मेनी अवार्ड सर 4 पेजेस का आपने अवार्ड जीता है सर क्या बोलने का सर इतनी अच्छी कंपनी इतने अच्छे लोग और वेडेंटा के बारे में मुझे कोई पूछने का कोई सवाल ही नहीं सर जहाँ आप होते अनिल सर मुझे कोई पूछने का सवाल नहीं है सर छोटा सा शेयर प्रेस करने की आशा रखता हूँ सर आपको इजाजत में कर सकता हूँ सर फूलों की खुशबू कलियों की बहार और वेदांता का साथ नजर रहे हंसते रहे मुस्कुराते रहे जय हिंद सर
जय हिंद वेरी गुड जय हिंद थैंक यू वेरी मच
Thank you. We move to our speaker number 5, that is Hanishi Sanjay Shah. Ma'am, could you please unmute your connection and ask your question.
Hi, firstly, thanks a lot for this opportunity, sir. सबसे पहले, I would like to congratulate Anil ji, the board, the management, and all the employees for this successful completion of the demerger. Well, it is definitely a very, very big milestone, and it reflects what Anil ji's bold vision of creating, focused and independent businesses. I think one thing which I picked from your script was like your opening commentary, sir, was Vedanta Unlimited, which is something which catch the eye for me. That of course Vedanta Limited was there, but Vedanta is going to grow unlimited way. So that is a very good point which you pointed out, sir. Well, ये एक सिर्फ कॉर्पोरेट रिस्ट्रक्चरिंग नहीं था, बल्कि अनिल जी का पूरा लॉन्ग टर्म विजन और लीडरशिप का प्रमाण है. ये डीमर्जर के थ्रू मतलब काफी फोकस्ड और इंडिपेंडेंट बिजनेसेस बन चुके हैं अब, जिसके कारण अभी आई थिंक ऑल द अदर कंपनीज कैन work independently. They can come up with new strategies for each business, each different way and manner. So that is a very good thing for the shareholders to look to all other companies from that point of view also. And above all, I think behind this demerger, I'm sure there might be a very big finance team which might have helped in, taking a turnaround for this company. So I would like to thank our CFO and the entire finance team कि उनकी भूमिका को विशेष रूप से मैं अक्नॉलेज करती हूँ कि इतना कॉम्प्लेक्स रिस्ट्रक्चरिंग जो इतना आसान नहीं होता है, उन्होंने काफी स्मूथली किया है. आई थिंक वी हैव गिवन गुड कम्युनिकेशन टू ऑल द शेयर होल्डर्स एंड स्टेक होल्डर्स ऑल्सो इन ईच स्टेप यू ऑल हैव टेकन. सो आई मीन that's really great. Once again, congratulations to the entire team and wishing all the demerged companies all the very best and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Hanishi. Very beautifully said. All the best.
Thank you. I now invite speaker number 6, Mr. Praful Chawda. So may we request you to unmute your connection and ask your question.
Chairman sir.
Yes,
Chairman sir, Praful Chawda. Thank you
yes,
sir.
Prabhuji.
Thank you sir. आपने हमारा नाम लिया, हमने लंका जीत लिया ऐसा दिखता है हमको सर. धन्यवाद सर. आपने जो आपका स्पीच हिंदी में साथ साथ में सुना है, इसलिए बहुत खुशी हुई. और ऐसा दिखता है कि आप सच में शेयर होल्डर के हित में ही काम करने वाले हैं और करके भी बताए. 4 कंपनी स्प्लिट करके जो काम किया है अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा काम है. सर, मैं सीनियर सिटीजन हूँ और सीनियर सिटीजनों की तरफ से कहता हूँ कि बैंक में भी इंटरेस्ट रेट ज़्यादा मिलता है. सब जगह पे सीनियर सिटीजन को आगे रखते हैं, तो हम भी सीनियर सिटीजन है, तो नेक्स्ट फ्यूचर में कंपनी लॉ में भी पास कराइए और सीनियर सिटीजन को थोड़ा डिविडेंड ज़्यादा मिले, ऐसा कुछ करे ताकि एक सीनियर सिटीजन के लिए बहुत अच्छा काम हो. ज़्यादा नहीं सर, जो डिविडेंड मिलता है इससे 5% ज़्यादा मिले तो भी खुशी की बात है कि सीनियर सिटीजन को ज़्यादा मिले. सर आपका चेयरमैन स्पीच में अपने CSR बारे में बहुत अच्छी बात करी. CSR वेरी गुड, अच्छा चलता है. सर, आत्मनिर्भर भारत के बारे में आप नहीं बोले कि आज पेट्रोल की तकलीफ हो रही तो पता चलता कि पेट्रोल की वैल्यू क्या है. तब एक चीज में काम करे और इंडिया में इतना पेट्रोल किधर से भी निकालो कि इंडिया को बाहर से पेट्रोल न खरीदना पड़े. इसके अलावा आपने देखे कि पानी का किल्लत होती जा रही है. जमीनों में पानी नीचे 1000 फीट 2000 फीट जाता रहता है. इसकी वजह है कि पानी का संग्रह नहीं होता है, पानी समुद्र में चले जाता है. तो इसके लिए आप CSR में ज्यादा पैसा निकाल के वाटर सेव करने का कुछ भी ऐसा काम करे. तालाब को बनाइए, नए तालाब बनाइए ताकि रहे. और झाड़ लगाना, टेम्परेचर बढ़ते जा रहा है. इसके लिए एक ही झाड़ ज्यादा लगाना पड़ेगा. तो इसमें भी आप ज्यादा पैसा लगाइए और लोगों को इंक्रीज कीजिए कि झाड़ ज्यादा लगाओ ताकि टेम्परेचर कम रहे. और वही मेरी बात है. मैं कंपनी से बहुत खुश हूँ और अब बस यही शुभकामना देता हूँ कि आप हजारों साल जियो और भारत देश को आजाद करते रहो. धन्यवाद सर.
प्रफुल्ल जी, बहुत अच्छा बात किया आपने. सब बात नोट की, हम बताते हैं आपको. ऑल द बेस्ट. थैंक यू.
Thank you. We now move to speaker number 7, that is Santosh Kumar Saraf and Bharti Saraf. So could you please unmute Your audio and video.
हेलो
जी सर.
एक मिनट. आदरणीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निर्देशक मंडल के सदस्यगण, अधिकारी और कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार साहब कलता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ. आशा
राम राम.
करता हूँ आप अच्छे स्वास्थ्य में होंगे सर. सर, मैं अपनी वक्तव्य रखने के पहले वो कुछ कहना चाहता हूँ सर, मुझे माफ करिएगा. एक तो सर, मैं अपनी संवेदना प्रकट करता हूँ आपके बेटे, हमारी कंपनी के बेटे अग्निश की अचानक निधन के लिए सर. वही 6 महीने भी नहीं हुए, समय बड़े दुख का है, लेकिन ये मौका मुझे मिला है क्योंकि आपसे तो ऐसे कोई बात होती नहीं है. आज ये मीटिंग के थ्रू मैं अपनी संवेदना प्रकट करता हूँ और भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ इतने बड़े नुकसान की तो कमाई कभी नहीं होगी, लेकिन मैं वहां से प्रार्थना कर इस मुश्किल वक्त में प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि भगवान आपको शांति दे, आपके परिवार को शांति दे और मुश्किल समय में शक्ति और साहस हिम्मत दे सर. भगवान करे ऐसा देखने का दिन इस उम्र में किसी को भी नहीं आया, ये मैं आंतरिक प्रार्थना है सर. सर, प्रश्न पूछने की इच्छा तो नहीं थी क्योंकि सीएफओ साहब ने इतनी अच्छी बैलेंस शीट बना के दी है कि कोई प्रश्न कहीं से मुझे मिलता भी नहीं कि पूछूं, और आज दुख की घड़ी में भी प्रश्न करने की इच्छा नहीं थी. फिर भी सर मीटिंग में आया तो एक दो प्रश्न आपसे करेंगे जिससे हमारी जानकारी बढ़ेगी. बाकी आपने बहुत कुछ बताया सर. हमारा डीमर्जर पूरा हो गया है, हर बिजनेस में शेयर होल्डर की वैल्यू अधिकतम बढ़ रही है. तो मैं जानना चाहूंगा 3 से 5 सालों में हमारी वैल्यू ज्यादा बढ़े, इसके लिए हमारा मैनेजमेंट क्या विचार कर रखा है सर. और सर, डीमर्जर से हमें कितना लाभ हो रहा है, हम किस पर नजर रखें जिससे हमें पता लगे हमारी असली वैल्यू क्या है, इसके बारे में बताने का कष्ट करिएगा सर. लगातार डिविडेंड देने का धन्यवाद सर. सर, ग्रोथ इन्वेस्टमेंट, कर्ज कम करने, अधिग्रहण और शेयर होल्डर को वितरण के संबंध में बोर्ड का लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल एलोकेशन फ्रेमवर्क क्या है? क्या कंपनी फ्री कैश फ्लो से जुड़ी स्टेम डिविडेंड पॉलिसी अपनाने का इरादा रखती है? इसके अलावा पारदर्शिता, बोर्ड की स्वतंत्रता, माइनॉरिटी शेयर होल्डर की सुरक्षा को मजबूत करने के लिए कर्ज कम करने का लक्ष्य, आरओसीई लक्ष्य, गवर्नेंस से जुड़े कौन से कदम उठाए जा रहे हैं जिससे इस माइनॉरिटी शेयर होल्डर आप पे ज्यादा विश्वास करे सर. अभी जियो ग्लोबल की अनसर्टेनिटी काफी है, इसमें कोविड कमोडिटी के कीमतों में काफी उतार चढ़ाव है, फॉरेन जोखिम भी है. बदलते व्यापार पैटर्न को देखते हुए मुनाफे को सुरक्षित कर रखने और सप्लाई चेन की मजबूती बढ़ाने के लिए मैनेजमेंट की क्या रणनीतियां है, ये बताएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा सर. कौन से बिजनेस जिसमें क्रिटिकल मिनरल एनर्जी ट्रांजिशन के अवसर प्राप्त हैं, वेदांता की ग्रोथ अगले चरण को आगे बढ़ाएंगे? टेक्नोलॉजी, डिजिटलाइजेशन, एआई, ईएसजी इन्वेस्टमेंट कैसे प्रोडक्टिव कम्पिटिटिवनेस और लॉन्ग टर्म शेयर होल्डर रिटर्न बढ़ाएंगे सर? ये मेरे प्रश्न हैं. कुछ इसमें अंग्रेजी के वर्ड है जिससे मैं साफ नहीं बोल सकता, इसलिए आप उसको समझ गए होंगे, या आपके जो अधिकारी हैं वो समझ गए होंगे. ज्यादा कुछ नहीं सर. फाइनेंशियल 26-27 की आप सबको शुभकामना देता हूँ और भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ फाइनेंशियल 26-27 हमारी कंपनी के जितने भी डायरेक्टर भाई बहन, जितने भी कर्मचारी भाई बहन, उनके लिए हेल्दी वेल्दी प्रोसेस सेफ्टी के साथ व्यतीत होगा. मैं अपने सेक्रेटरी उनकी टीम का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ तो काफी सर्विस अच्छी देने के लिए. साथ में जो हमारे बीसी ना उनका भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ काफी अच्छी मॉडरेटिंग करने के लिए सर. सर अनिल जी, एक बार फिर मैं अपना दुख प्रकाश करता हूँ, अंतरात्मा से प्रकाश करता हूँ. ये क्षति के जो नुकसान संवेदना प्रकट करता हूँ, मुझे मुंह से आवाज नहीं निकल रही है, इसलिए मैं आप समझ लीजिए मेरे दिल से कि बहुत बड़ी तकलीफ है और इस उम्र में ये तकलीफ भगवान किसी को न. नमस्कार.
नमस्कार. संतोष जी बहुत अच्छा बोले, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you. We will move to our speaker number 8, that is Celestine Elizabeth Mascarenas and Aloysius Peter Mascarenas. Ma'am, please go ahead.
Hello. Hello. Am
Yes,
I
ma'am.
audible?
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Sir, good evening, Mr. Agarwal ji.
Good evening, good evening,
We
good
feel
evening.
so
Yes.
great because we can at least see you and converse with you by this mode of after the COVID what happened, we can interact with you, we can express something which is there in our heart, like most of the previous. Okay, I go to the formal part. Huh? This is what came
Sure.
from my heart, you know.
Thank you.
Respected Chairman, Mr. Anil Agarwal, Vice Chairman, Mr. Naveen Agarwal, Priya Agarwal Heber, entire finance team, because they have done a very good job. My fellow shareholders in this VC meet, I am Mrs. C.E. Mascarenas speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I offer my sympathies to you and your family for the great loss of your son. May his soul rest in peace. And God will give you that strength to bear the loss and see in us all the help you can do for us. With this, I go to the next portion. I thank the company secretary, Prerna, and her team for sending me an annual report and registering me as a speaker and giving me this beautiful platform to speak, which was quite easy to operate. Our annual report has full of information, facts and figures, self-explanatory, carrying about 720 plus pages, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Our working all good dividend, rupees 34, cannot imagine. Plus, and we get 4 companies on demerger without paying a single pie. A great win-win by Mr. Anil. You have made all of us rich, you know. Anyway, congratulations for all awards and accolades which are there in the annual report. Good CSR work, very good ESG and climate changes, very well documented in the annual report. Now I don't have much queries because everything is given in this 720 plus pages, and plus your speech has run through all the topics. So even then, I have only 2 or 3 queries. One is how many R&D centers we have and what is the expenditure in percentage of the total business. Any more companies to be demerged in the future, because I can see some more can be demerged, or whether any acquisition for inorganic growth. Have we, little, when your speech, I'm a little bit confused. Have we minerals like lithium, rare earth, and where are these mines? Also, do we have some coal mines? And if so, where are these mines? Which part of the, because you are in the all over the world, so I would like to know more amount on this. Now, lastly, at least what is the future roadmap for the next 5 years? Which vertical or verticals will be the growth engine, along with margins in the background of Middle East wars, geopolitical unrest, and currency fluctuations? How Vedanta 2 plus 2.0 will build up this future? Now I have my one personal question. I mean, I need a help from you, sir. I have my shares, very old Sesagoa and whatnot, very old shares which are in the physical form, and I find it very difficult to demat, especially thanks to the registrars. They, whatever we send, they throw it back. And our secretarial department is very good. They are out to help. So one work, if you go, all these old shareholders who are over 70 years, let the because we invested when all this was not there, dematting and all. So we are very badly stuck and we want the money for our medical help. So please let the secretarial team do this, because I like the secretarial, like see how they helped us in the meeting, everything. So please make, you can do some, because You are connected everywhere. This is like a sister, you think I'm asking you. There are many like me who are having this problem. Anyway, thank you so much. I wish you a very good health, because health is wealth. I pray to Ram that health should be for with everyone. With this, thank you very much. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Ram.
Namaskar. Very nicely said. Such a beautiful English, such a beautiful communication. Thank you very much. We'll come back to you.
Thank you. We now invite our speaker number 9, Mrs. H.S. Patel. Ma'am, may we request you to please unmute your connection and ask your question now? Mrs. Patel, may we request you to please unmute and ask your question? There seems to be no response. If we are able to connect with Mrs. Patel, we will unmute her connection. In the meanwhile, we'll move to our speaker number 10, that is Lekha Satish Shah and Satish Jayantilal Shah. Mrs. Shah, please go ahead with your question. Mrs. Lekha Shah, could you please unmute and ask your question?
Hello.
Yes,
Are we
ma'am.
audible, sir? Thank you,
Yes.
sir. Thank you,
Yes.
sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members. Good afternoon and regards to everyone. Myself,
Good afternoon.
Lekha Shah, and I'm joining this meeting from Mumbai. At the outset, I would like to sincerely thank our company secretary Pranam ma'am, especially Kavita ma'am, for sending the AGM notice well in advance. चेयरमैन सर, आपका ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में हमें बहुत कुछ आपने बताया, हमें कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछने नहीं सर। सर हमें हमेशा आपका साथ रहेंगे, आपका इतना अच्छा स्माइलिंग फेस हमें याद रखेगी, हम आपको फुल्ली सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं सर। सर, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I would like to say I strongly extend my support all the resolutions placed before the meeting today. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Thank you, Lekha ji. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. I now invite our speaker number 11, that is Jaideep Bakshi, joining with Mitra Bakshi. So could you please unmute your audio and video and ask your question?
Very good afternoon, Chairman, MD, and CFO, and other key managerial persons. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. Sir, first of all, I convey my condolences to the bereaved family. May God give strength to overcome this sudden loss. Sir, your initial speech was very much informative and shared about our company's affairs. And also, we got 4 more company shares. It shows their long-term vision and also creating a value for the shareholders. Sir, just want to know what are the structural steps are we taking to restore our inclusion in major global indices and this new technology for transformation of unlocking our values and capex allocation for exploration of new minerals and critical minerals. And continue with your CSR through the foundation. And congrats once again goes to everybody for the awards which we have received and also for the dividend you passed on to us. And lastly, I convey my thanks to our company secretary, Prerna Madam, for giving the opportunity, and also to our secretarial department, Kavita Madam, for keeping regular touch with us and maintaining good investor-friendly relations with the shareholders, and also to our moderator for conducting this video conference in a smooth manner. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity and wish the company all the best in the coming years and come out with much more positive results. Thank you, sir.
Jaideep ji, very nice, beautifully spoken. We'll come back to you. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I now invite speaker number 12, Vasudha Dakwe and Vikas Chandrakant Dakwe. Ma'am, please go ahead with your question.
Please unmute me.
You're unmuted, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, green signal is not there, no, so I am confused. Okay, thank you. A very good afternoon, respected Chairman, sir, Board of my Director, and my fellow shareholder. Myself, Vasudha from Thane. The opening speech given by the chairperson is also very informative and excellent. I will also thankful to our company secretary team for helping me a lot to join this VC platform smoothly. Most of the question was asked by my previous shareholder. I will not repeat it again. Only one question I will like to ask. What is our current order book and outlook of the management for the execution of the same? With this, I support all the resolution. Thank you very much and wish the company all the best for coming financial year. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Vasudha. Very, very much. All the best. We'll come back.
Thank you. I now invite speaker number 13, Mrs. Prakashini G. Shenoy. Ma'am, please unmute your connection.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, very much.
Thank you, sir. I'm Prakashini Ganesh Shenoy from Bombay. Respected Honorable Chairman, Mr. Anil Agarwal ji, and other dignitaries on the board and my fellow shareholders, good afternoon to all of you. I received the AGM report well in time, which is colorful, informative, transparent, and contains all the information as per the corporate governance. I thank Madam Prerna and Kavita for the same. I should not forget to phone and remind me of today's meeting, without which I won't be in a position to speak. I once again thank Ms. Prerna and Kavita. The chairman has given a beautiful picture regarding the company and its working in all parameters. It was a wonderful speech by you, Chairman, sir. Thank you wholeheartedly. And I once again thank you, sir. Sir, at the outset, I'm thankful to the board for recommending dividend for the financial year 25-26. I'm also glad to note that the company is doing outstanding work in the field of CSR work. Congratulations to one and all for receiving various awards and accolades. This shows the hard work and sincerity of each and every staff. Now my question, sir. Kindly highlight the roadmap for growth and risk due to global situation. My second question is, how do we adopt digital technology to increase productivity? And my last question is, are we using AI application? Chairman, sir, last but not the least, my earnest request to you, please continue with VC so that people all over will have an opportunity to express their views. I wish the company good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the company shall reach the peak in due course. Chairman, sir, last but not the least, why fear when we have such a wonderful, knowledgeable, and all-rounder person, none other than Anil Agarwal, for future of our company. I wholeheartedly support all the resolutions put forth in today's meeting. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Prakashini ji, thank you very, very much. Beautifully, you will come back to you. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We now move to speaker number 14, Mr. Amit Kumar Banerjee. Sir, may we request you to please unmute your connection and ask your question? Mr. Banerjee?
Yes, please.
Go ahead, sir.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Good
Respected
afternoon.
chairman of the meeting, other board members present, myself, Amit Kumar Banerjee from City of Joy, Kolkata. Thank you for getting me connected, an opportunity to speak such a beautiful occasion. It is our 61st annual general meeting of the company Vedanta Limited. So, welcoming address is very nice and informative. Thank you for the same. As regards performance is concerned, it is very nice, good growth, strong financial presentation. Total revenue increased about 27,671 crores in standalone. EPAs are also improved. Dividend is also there 3 times interim dividend totaling rupees 34. It is very good. The price quoting about 620. Sir, demerger has been executed. How are you planning to measure the different capital allocation requirements and distinct debt profiles of the newly independent company? Future roadways for sustainable growth revenue of the company for next 3 years. Kindly focus. I thank all team members. Such a wonderful video conferencing meeting today, very smoothly. I hope our company will maintain necessary transparency and minority shareholders rewarding policy. Myself, Amit Kumar Banerjee, over to you for further proceedings. Thank you, sir.
Very nice, Amitji. All the best. We'll come back to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Our speaker number 15 was Shilpa Lunawat, had registered, however, has not connected to the meeting. We'll therefore move to speaker number 16, Rajendra Jamnadas Sheth. So could you please unmute your connection and you may ask your question now.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir, please go ahead.
हाँ चेयरमैन सर, मैनेजमेंट टीम, शेयर होल्डर भाइयों, मैं राजेंद्र सेठ थाना महाराष्ट्र से बोल रहा हूँ। अभी बिजनेस टूर से बाहर हूँ, तो विषय का माध्यम है तो आपसे जुड़ रहा हूँ। चेयरमैन सर, पहला तो मैं ईश्वर से दिल से प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि हमारी कंपनी और अग्रवाल फैमिली के ऊपर जो आपत्ति आई है, ईश्वर आपको ईश्वर आपको मतलब सब वो देवे, खड़े आपको ये मनोकामना मतलब आपको मनोबल अच्छा देवे, यही ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूँ। और आपने तो खरेखर बोले, मैं बहुत बहुत प्रभावित हूँ और इसलिए तो मैं मेरा बिजनेस टाइम छोड़ के भी मीटिंग अटेंड कर रहा हूँ, सालों से पहले से ही सर। बाकी सर, आप CSR प्रवृत्ति तो आपकी लाजवाब है। लाजवाब बोलेगा तो उसकी कुछ व्याख्या ही नहीं है सर। बस खाली आप, मैं दिल से ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूँ, ईश्वर आपकी हेल्थ अच्छी रखे, आप कंपनी की और देश की इसी तरह सेवा करे सर। बस आगे मैं क्या बोलूं, बोलने कोई नहीं आता है सर। बस इतना ही बोलता हूँ, सब रिजोल्यूशन में पूरा सपोर्ट और हार्दिक शुभेच्छाएं सर। बस थैंक यू बोलने का मौका, थैंक यू, धन्यवाद सर, धन्यवाद।
No, Rajendra ji, thank you very much. बहुत kind word. All the best.
Thank you. We now invite our speaker number 17, Vinay Vishnu Bide. Mr. Bide, we would request you to unmute your connection and ask your question.
हेलो,
Yes, sir.
आवाज आ रही है?
We can hear you, sir.
थैंक यू। अनिल अग्रवाल जी, नमस्ते।
नमस्ते।
नमस्ते सर, बहुत खुशी हुई आपको देखकर और मिलकर। और काफ़ी सारे शेयर होल्डर ने हमारी राष्ट्रभाषा में मतलब सब सवाल पूछे हैं, बात की। मैं भी उनके साथ जुड़ जाता हूँ। मैंने देखा है आप जब कभी मीडिया में सामने आते हैं, कहीं भी जाते हैं, तो आप हिंदी में मतलब बात करना पसंद करते हैं। तो ये हमारी अनडिवाइडेड वेदांता की आखिरी मीटिंग है, तो मैंने सोचा कि मेरी रेगुलर जो आदत है अंग्रेजी में बात करने की, हम सब लोगों की, उसको बाजू में रखे। और जैसे हम मातृभाषा में बात करने में अभिमान रखते हैं, उतना ही या उससे भी ज़्यादा अभिमान हमको राष्ट्रभाषा में बात करने के लिए रखना चाहिए। इसलिए मैं चुना हूँ, ये इससे अच्छा मौका क्या होगा कि AGM में हिंदी में बात किया जाए। तो मैं शुरू करता हूँ सर, आपकी सम्मति से। कंपनी के सभापति श्री अनिल अग्रवाल जी, उपसभापति श्री नवीन अग्रवाल जी, एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर प्रिया अग्रवाल मैडम जी, एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर अरुण मिश्रा जी, बाकी सब उपस्थित डायरेक्टर, कंपनी एग्जीक्यूटिव और बाकी सब शेयर भाई, मेरा नाम विनय भिड़े है और मैं बहुत पुराना शेयर होल्डर हूँ और मैं मुंबई से बात कर रहा हूँ। सचमुच में बताऊं, बड़ी खुशी हो रही है। जैसे आपने शुरू में बताया, हमारे कंपनी की रेवेन्यू 1,75,000 रुपये हुई है। एबिलिटा लगभग 56,000 करोड़ हुआ है। और जैसे आपने शुरू में बताया, 25,000 करोड़ से ऊपर हमको नफा हुआ है। और इतना ही क्या, आपके जैसे मतलब हमेशा आप उदार उदार मन से, हमने 3 डिविडेंड के रूप में हमको 34 रुपए का डिविडेंड दिया है ये बरस। बहुत धन्यवाद सर आपको और बोर्ड की।
थैंक यू।
ये आखिरी मीटिंग है सर, तो मैं सोच रहा था, तो मैं हमेशा मेरी आदत से अलग अलग कुछ बात करूं, तो मैं सोचा कि मैं क्या क्या सवाल पूछूं मैं। तो पहला सवाल मेरा है, ये एकदम ब्रॉड सवाल है कि हमने बहुत सोच विचार के बाद एक कंपनी वही रख के 4 अलग कंपनियां की हमने। एल्यूमिनियम, ऑयल एंड गैस, पावर और आयरन एंड स्टील में सब कंपनी के शेयर सब शेयर धारकों को दिए। बहुत बढ़िया निर्णय है सर, मैं आपकी सराहना करता हूँ। ये पहली बात। तो सवाल ये उठता है कि आपने ये कंपनी में, ये वेदांता लिमिटेड जो मूल कंपनी है, कि इसमें आपने काफी सोच विचार के आपने कुछ बचा के रखा होगा। निकाला वो बात अलग है, बचा के रखा होगा। तो बचा के आपने जो रखा हो, जो बिजनेस है, भले जिंक है, कॉपर है, प्रेशियस मेटल्स है, तो उसके लिए बोर्ड आपकी क्या क्या प्लान है, वो जरा हमको बताइए। और बाकी जैसे मैंने बताया कि मैं, आप याद करेंगे सर, लगभग मैं सब मीटिंग्स में मतलब जुड़ा रहता हूँ,
जी जी।
है ना। तो मैं लगभग आईपीओ से शेयर होल्डर हूँ कंपनी के। मैंने देखा है कि आपने कैसे मतलब जिगर के साथ ये कंपनी चलाई है। ये कंपनी कंपनी के साथ क्या नहीं हुआ है सर। मीडिया ने, कंपटीटर्स ने क्या क्या नहीं किया है कंपनी के साथ। लेकिन मैं आपको बोलता हूँ, दिल से बोलता हूँ, मैं किसी के भी विश्वास नहीं किया। और आज के दिन देखिए, 35-36 वर्ष के बाद ये क्या है, कंपनी ने क्या नहीं दिया है सर हमको। मांगने के बजाय, पूछने के बजाय जो कुछ दिया है आपने दिल से दिया है। मैं आपका आभारी हूँ सर। ये पहली बात है। दूसरी 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 बात है कि मतलब हमने जो अवार्ड्स मिले हैं कंपनी में, तो उसके लिए भी मैं सराहना करता हूँ। और तीसरी बात यह है कि ये कंपनी के, आप अपने जो ये रिपोर्ट जो छपाई है सर, तो उसमें आपने वेदांता 2.0 करके इसको नाम दिया है, बिल्ड फॉर द फ्यूचर। मतलब ये कंपनी के लिए बहुत कुछ हम आगे देख सकते हैं। मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ सर, ये कंपनी है और बाकी जो डीमर्ज कंपनी है, वो भारतीय स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में ही क्या है, अब इंटरनेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में लिस्ट होने की मतलब क्षमता रखते हैं। हम उसकी राह देख रहे हैं सर। ये एक बात है। और फाइनली मैं क्या कहूँ, हमारी जो इन्वेस्टर रिलेशंस टीम है, प्रेरणा मैडम हो, कविता मैडम हो, हमेशा तत्पर रहती है शेयर होल्डरों को मतलब मदद करने के लिए। तो मैं सबका शुक्रगुजार हूँ। और बाकी सब शेयर होल्डरों की तरह मैं आपको, आपको जो वैयक्तिक क्षति हुई है ये बरस में, मैं सबके साथ में ज्वाइन करता हूँ, आपकी और अग्रवाल फैमिली के लिए। मैं आपको भगवान से मतलब प्रार्थना करता हूँ, वो आपको लंबी आयु और अच्छी सेहत दे। जय हिंद सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
मैंने जी बहुत अच्छी बात की, हम आपका सब जवाब देंगे, बट थैंक यू वेरी मच। मेरे को बराबर याद है, आप हर मीटिंग आपने अटेंड की है और मैं वेट करता रहता हूँ आपकी। और ये आप बोलिए, ये मत बोलिए कि ये आखिरी मीटिंग है। वेदांता तो चलती जा रही है, ये इसका भी ग्रोथ उसी से आगे बढ़ता जाएगा। सो ऑल द बेस्ट।
जी सर, शुक्रिया सर।
थैंक यू।
Thank you. We will now invite our speaker number 18, that is Amrendra Nath Ray. Sir, could you please unmute your connection and ask your question?
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, very much.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Namaskar. Respected Chairman, Mr. Anil Agarwal, esteemed members of the board, I am Amrendra Nath Ray, an equity shareholder of Vedanta Limited, joining 61st annual general meeting through video conferencing from Kolkata. Thanks to our well-experienced company secretary, Ms. Prerna Halwasia, for giving me an opportunity to express my views, and her secretarial department, including Kavita ma'am, rendering good investor service. Sir, पहले आपका प्रति हमारा श्रद्धांजलि. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to our visionary promoter and chairman, Mr. Anil Agarwal. Under his inspiring leadership, Vedanta has grown into a global natural resources company and today provides livelihood to over 1.17 lakhs people across India and overseas. I sincerely wish him good health and continued success in leading our company to greater heights. ये सर आपका प्रति हमारा श्रद्धांजलि है. You are our big promoter, sir. Sir, thank you, sir. अच्छा. Sir, I have some. Our company's performance is good. Income increased, total income increased, net profit also increased compared to the previous years. Congratulations to the company on its CSR activities and dividend. And dividend. And sir, I have some query. How is the company preparing itself to address evolving environmental regulation and climate-related challenges? Please share your views. Are there any plan to replicate the CSP technology across other offshore assets? What capital expenditure would this require? The Balco achieved over 105% capacity utilization. How sustainable is the level without affecting equipment reliability and maintenance costs? Sir, please share your views. And last question, sir. Considering the volatility in global copper and zinc prices, what risk management or hedging strategy does the company follow to protect profitability and shareholding return? Sir, I have casted my voting in favor of all resolutions. I have full trust in our strong and efficient management. I wish our company's continued success and prosperity. I believe under the leadership of our honorable chairman, sir, and with the support of other directors, officials, and staff, our company will reach newer height near future. Thank you for patient hearing. Sir, Anil ji, आपका प्रति हमारा श्रद्धांजलि. स्वीकार करिए, हम छोटा मोटा इन्वेस्टर है, आप लोग तो हम लोग मालामाल कर दिया शेयर होल्डर को. सर, थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू अमृतनाथ जी, बहुत अच्छी बात. एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर एवरीथिंग व्हाट यू सेड. ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू.
Thank you. We now move to our speaker number 19. That would be Samir Satu Khengare. May we request you to please unmute your connection and ask your question. Mr. Khengare, could you please unmute? And you may ask your question now.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
आवाज आ रही है सर मेरा?
जी आ रही है सर.
आ रही है एकदम. हाँ,
नमस्कार सर, मैं महाराष्ट्र से हूँ, पुणे. आप मराठी बोल सकते हैं क्या?
मराठी समझ सकते हैं, बोल नहीं सकते कि बहुत दिन हो गए मुंबई छोड़े.
ओके ओके ओके, थैंक यू सर. मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है. अभी पहले तो आप सबको बधाई देने का है मेरे को. आपने सब कंपनी डीमर्ज करके अलग अलग कारोबार किया, इसलिए आपको सबको बधाई, चेयरमैन साहब को. अभी मैं आपको क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला है कि मैं तो नया इन्वेस्टर हूँ आपके कंपनी में. मैं तो आप 5 साल से भी इन्वेस्टर है आपके कंपनी में. पर मेरा जो फ्यूचर का जो टारगेट है कि आपका जो बिजनेस है वो सब नैसर्गिक साधन संपत्ति से, खनिज, माइनिंग, वो अभी जैसे जैसे पॉपुलेशन बढ़ेगा, पब्लिक बढ़ेगा, डिमांड बढ़ेगा, तब कंपनी इसके लिए नया फ्यूचर प्लानिंग क्या है वो मेरे को जानने का है. आने वाले समय में कंपनी और नया कुछ प्लान करने वाला है, और क्योंकि डिमांड तो बढ़ने वाला है सब माइनिंग का, जो नैसर्गिक साधन संपत्ति है उस वो कम होगी. तब आपने क्या सोच के रखा है, क्योंकि हमारा फ्यूचर आपके कंपनी पे डिपेंड है. इसमें मैं आपको पूछने वाला है आप नया क्या करने वाले हैं, और आपको सब सब कंपनी के बोर्ड मेंबर को शुभेच्छा देना चाहता हूँ। और पूना में जो आपका वेदांत फॉक्सन सेमीकंडक्टर के साथ कुछ तो नया प्लान चालू होने वाला था तळेगांव में, उसका भी क्या हो गया? ऐसा कुछ हमारे लिए कुछ नया करके रखो, तो मैं आने वाले हमारी नई पीढ़ी भी आपके साथ कुछ तो नया प्लानिंग करेगी। धन्यवाद। और मेरे को आपके कंपनी में जो एजीएम का हैबिट मोड रहता है उसमें जरूर बुलाना आपका करने के लिए। हाँ, धन्यवाद सर।
धन्यवाद
इतना ही मेरा।
साधु जी, वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस। आपसे बात किया, बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत अच्छा लगा। खूब आप आगे बढ़िए, बहुत अच्छा। थैंक यू वेरी मच। प्लीज कम बैक।
अभी मैं वर्किंग डे में मैं आपके मीटिंग के लिए समय निकला 1 घंटा, अभी मैं काम कर रहा है। ओके,
थैंक यू
वेरी मच।
थैंक यू।
ओके,
Thank you. We now move to speaker number 20. That is Vandana Vijay Kumar Das, who would like to speak on audio mode. Ms. Das, please unmute your connection and ask your question.
Am I audible?
Yes, very much, Vandana ji.
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. So your speech was very touching, and I would like to congratulate the entire team of Vedanta for having this successfully executing the demerger process. This, I think, is a landmark step for the company's journey towards creating focused business and unlocking the long-term shareholder value. I, being a shareholder, I'm very happy that we have received the other 4 companies itself. For me, my question will be very concise, I would be saying it. Now, now the company is into 5 individual entity. Now, what will be the each business independent growth strategy, and what would be the fair market valuation of this other demerged company? Could the management share the key benefits expected to our being a shareholder for next 2 to 3 years? That would be one of my question. So the other question for me is management outlook and the commodity cycle. And considering this global demand environment, particularly to the company's core business, how it will influence the growth plan going forward. That's it, sir. Thank you.
So very nice, Vandana ji. Thank you very much for coming and attending, and we'll reply you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll move to our speaker number 21. That's Himanshu Anil Bhai Trivedi, would like to ask question on audio. So please go ahead.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, very much.
Yeah.
Himanshu ji.
Good afternoon, all of you. This is the Chairman Anil Agarwal, sir, the other board of directors sitting on dice. Myself, Himanshu Trivedi from Gujarat, Vadodara. First of all, thankful to our company secretary, Prerna Halwazia, who's been given the hard copy of the AGM notice well in advance, which is full of information, fact, figure, and place, which is easy to follow and easy to understand. So I am thankful to you and your entire secretary team. Report is nicely prepared. Corporate governance and parameters are covered in the AGM notice. So I don't have much question because I have full faith on board and their working. I have already sent my question and queries to the email well in advance. Will the save the time of AGM, give the opportunity to speak my rest speaker shareholder. Sir, still I have as a speaker few questions. What is the market share we have in domestic as well as in international market? My second query, what would be the profit sharing ratio coming financial year? I wish good luck and bright future for coming financial and coming festival. Thank you to allow me to speak. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Himanshu ji. Very nice question you have asked. We'll come back to you. Thank you very much for attending.
Thank you. We move to our last speaker shareholder, Shilpa Lunawat. Request you to please unmute your connection and ask your question. Shilpa?
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, very much. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. This is Shilpa Lunawat from Mumbai. I just wanted to understand that now that the companies have split into multiple companies, what will be the growth plan with respect to each company separately? Also, sir, wanted to understand the CSR expenses and the activities for the year 25-26. That's it, sir. Thank you so much and all the best.
Very nice. Nice question. We'll come back to you, Shilpaji. Thank you very much for attending.
Thank you, Ji.
All the best.
Thank you. With this, we now conclude the question session from all the speaker shareholders. I now hand over to Chairman to answer the shareholder queries.
Just give me all the paper. No, thank you very much. The management team is preparing all the answer, coming back to you. But some of the things, the company is in a good shape. We have a market share about 30% of our business. We are oil and gas is very important. We are working on everything. Detail has been given in our balance sheet that we are in growth company. Our future planning is growth, growth, and growth. All 5 companies are on a growth path. I can't say one is very good, one is not good. Everything 10% plus and minus. Every company is growing very, very well. About the dividend, we are always dividend paying company. Our always focus will remain on the business dividend paying company. For the elderly people paying more dividend, the government has to change the rule, and I'm fully supportive of that if it happens. Capital expenses expenditure, we are looking around $4 to $5 billion to spend between 3 to 5 years in each company. We are very conscious about environment. My daughter Priya is very, very conscious. We have a very, very good team. The best people is working. For us, nothing is more important than the environment. Tree plantation, we have always in mind. If you see, we have planted 1 lakh tree and continue to do that. Our CSR, we spend about 2% of our profit into the CSR. Nandghar is our flagship. Apart from that, any community development we take place going forward, still it will be 2%. These are the few things which are and other detail will come from our management. Preda? Arunji?
I'll request Arunji to respond to the business queries, followed by Ajay on the financial queries.
So there were a few questions on every company's growth path. Every company is starting out its growth path. It is covered in Chairman's speech. The idea being that now that each company will unlock its own plans. For example, steel company is planning for a 10 million ton steel plant, aluminium doubling its capacity, zinc doubling its capacity. There was a question on asset optimization and what modern practices are being adopted. We have a very systematic assessment process of asset optimization across companies. Under Chairman's guidance, we are also involving AI-based asset optimization practices. We are encouraging frontline employees to use AI in their day-to-day asset optimization work and rewarding the same. At the same time, under this path, we have an initiative where startups have been engaged for online health monitoring of about more than 5,000 equipment in private facilities in Cairn Oil and Gas, in aluminium, as well as in zinc, and we are rolling it out across Vedanta units. These things will ensure that we have world-class practices in terms of reliability and availability of assets so that our production numbers by themselves with least capital injection increase by at least 10% to 20% year on year. Yes, Prerna.
Thank you, Arunji. I'll request Ajay to respond to the financial queries.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Prerna. Good afternoon, all. So last year on the 60th AGM, our chairman set for us 3 broad guidances, and his last year's speech was around 3 Ds. He spoke about business delivery, deleveraging the balance sheet, and the demerger. And the shareholders, you may have noted on all the three accounts, Vedanta has delivered. Chairman also summarized last year is Vedanta's historical best year and what he called the landmark year, a defining year. Our all-time highest revenue, all-time highest EBITDA, at the same time, also all-time highest profitability. And in the current year, our theme remains Vedanta Unlimited. And I'm pretty sure this will be our, again, best ever year. Now, coming to various finance questions, there are many. If I look at thematically, queries about dividend, value creation, and shareholder return is one area. Demerger, we had many queries. One shareholder asked about bonus shares vis-a-vis share buyback, and that if we compare with the dividend, what is a better option? Allocation of capital came from multiple shareholders, Mr. Joydeep Bakshi, Mr. Amit Banerjee, and many more. Query around R&D expenses, CSR. How do we look at the inclusion of all the 5 companies into MSCI index, which is Morgan Stanley Capital International Index, and outlook in terms of order book? Let me try to cover, Chairman, very briefly, thematically. First, starting with the dividend. And last year, you many have tried rightfully, we paid rupees 34 per share as a dividend. And it is more than rupees 13,300 crores in terms of value terms. Over the last 5 years, your company has declared dividend of almost 1 lakh crore. So over the 5 years, dividend payout is 1 lakh crore. And that is almost 12% yield. That 12% yield put in the context with the market is almost 10 times. If I look at Nifty average of almost 1.3%. In terms of value creation linked to demerger, and over the last 1 year, if you look at Vedanta's stock appreciation plus dividend yield last year, Vedanta's shareholder return is almost 50%. And that makes Vedanta's top 3 companies in the country in terms of value creation. And that journey, of course, continues. The query around bonus share issuance, any share buyback plan, and the dividend. And on that, I'm sure the management and the entire board is fully seized off. And you might be aware, sir, that in the recent past, the share buyback plan was not very tax efficient. It will attract much higher taxation compared to dividend. And even the company and the management is fully conscious that the recent changes in the tax laws also makes buyback at par, in fact, slightly beneficial for retail shareholders. And company will evaluate all the options, be it bonus shares, be it share buyback or payment of dividend. Eventually, what we as the management, under guidance from chairman and the board, is to maximize shareholder value. So all the options, be it bonus or buyback, are in active consideration. If I look at the queries around value creation and how do we include all the 5 companies under MSCI index, Mr. Joydeep Bakshi spoke about this. So if I look at pre-demerger, Vedanta Limited was part of MSCI index, and post-demerger, of course, Vedanta Limited, what we call New Vedanta, remains part of MSCI index. Vedanta Aluminium is already a large cap, and it will be part of MSCI index by end of this fiscal, before the March end, because the whole process of inclusion takes some time. So compared to one company post-demerger, 2 companies, Vedanta Limited and Vedanta Aluminium, will be part of MSCI index. Value creation and how demerger really helps. And if I give you a numerical viewpoint, on April 29th, the last day of the Vedanta board pre-demerger, our stock price was rupees 775. And when on 15th of June, all the 5 companies got listed, the opening stock price was more than rupees 905. And that is more than 51,000 crore rupees. If I look at last year, 1st April 2025, and as on today, the stock price has moved from rupees 457 to almost 900. And over last 1 year and 1 quarter, or 15 months time, Vedanta has delivered almost 7% return. So your stock price has doubled over last 15 months. And we will try to deliver the same performance in near future as well. Moving on to the question from Santosh Sarafji from Calcutta and Mr. Amit Banerjee regarding what is the company's policy on allocation of capital and how one should look at this in the post-demerger scenario. So when management looks at allocation of capital, we look at allocating capital for growth, CapExes, We look at allocating capital for deleveraging the balance sheet, and we also allocate capital for rewarding shareholders. So in the current year, we're looking at allocating almost rupees 20,000 crores for growth capexes. And Vedanta, as we know, is a growth company and remains so in near future as well. In the current year, FY27, we also look at allocating capital for deleveraging the balance sheet by almost 2 billion. That's 19,000 crores. And at the same time, we intend to reward shareholders through a combination of dividend and the stock appreciation. So total TSR is our target. You're right, Mr. Banerjee, that post demerger, each 5 companies board will decide its policy on allocation of capital. But again, all the 5 companies are cut from the same cloth. So they will have some commonalities, at the same time, some differentiation that is aligned with the 8 companies' business goal. On R&D question, Mrs. Meskerins, last year, Vedanta spent rupees 83 crores on R&D, and we also acquired 8 new patents, and 25 new patents are in active considerations. And Vedanta, all its business units, be it Jharsuguda, Lanjigarh, Barmed, and Udaipur, has its own R&D center. In terms of CSR, last year we spent rupees 419 crores. It is more than 2% of our profit. And in the current year, FY27, we intend to spend about 720 crores. So CSR for Vedanta is not a matter of compulsion. It is a question of conviction for us. Finally, I'll stop with the last response in terms of our order book and the outlook. We will provide detailed guidance once we conclude our Q1 earnings call. But in the current year, our target on EBITDA is to increase from 56,000 crore last year to rupees 80,000 crores on EBITDA. Same way, our revenue from 1.74 lakh crore will go up in the current year at about 2.5 lakh crore. But our focus remains on volume, on cost, and marketing premium, and of course, value creation for all the shareholders. Thank you. And Prerna, I will go back to you for next questions.
Thank you, Ajay. I'll hand over to Neha for responding to the last leg of questions relating to HR.
Good afternoon, respected shareholders. There was a question on attrition. So for financial 2026, the Vedanta overall attrition stands at 13%. Now, this reflects a balance between retaining key talent while continuing to bring in new perspectives and fresh ideas while continuing to retain our talent. I would say that at Vedanta, our people are at the foundation of our growth as well as our long-term value creation. And as we enter the next phase with Vedanta 2.0, it's our commitment that the 5 newly listed entities is going to continue with DNA, which is to build an organization where talented people can deliver their best work, where leaders inspire excellence, where safety is non-negotiable, where merit is recognized, and where every employee feels respected, valued, and empowered to succeed. Thank you for your continued trust and support.
Thank you, Neha. I hope the management team has been able to respond to all the queries of the shareholders. In case you have any further queries or questions, please feel free to write to us and we will be happy to address the same. I would like to thank our chairman and all other board members, auditors, members of the management team, and our dear shareholders for attending the meeting today. Thank you. The e-voting facility will remain available for another 30 minutes to enable the members to cast their votes. The icon for e-voting is available on your screens, which will redirect you on a separate window to the e-voter portal of NSDL. The shareholders are requested to cast their votes accordingly. I confirm to the chairman that the requisite quorum was present throughout the meeting. The results will be announced within the prescribed timelines. The resolutions set forth in the notice will be deemed to be passed today, subject to the requisite number of votes. Thank you all for participating in the meeting today. Have a good day. Thank you all.